Alright, welcome back everybody to some more Octopath Traveler. In the last episode we made the way to Grandport, basically dodging every single fight that we could. And we also did a little map clearing, so we opened up the entire southern, western half of the map. So we got to Orwell, we got to Riverford, and we got to Marsland, we also got to Wellspring. So we did a little bit of exploration. And today we're going to do a little bit of walking around Grandport before we decide to end up taking our time to Core Quest in completing Cyrus' second chapter. And I mean, if we're close enough to the end of that, then we get to that pretty quickly. We could also hit the Victor's Hollow and start Olberic's chapter 2. So we did a little bit of chatting here at the end of the last episode, so let's just wander back. Oh. Hello?
Hello.
I've come down from the Clovelands to see what interesting goods might be available at the fair. Oh, is there a fair happening?
Oh,
The merchant's fair, what a wonderful thing.
splendid.
There are rare novelties from every region. The old man who came through not long ago said he was a writer. Apparently he writes all sorts of books to fund his travels. You mentioned some title, what was it again? The Ancient Capital or something like that. Oh, I think that's something that Cyrus would be interested in.
Faring well?
There's a flourishing outdoor market up ahead, you can find great many treasures there. Alright, let's check out this market. Oh wow, okay, they were not joking about flourishing. Alright, let's go from left to right, I guess. Oh, hello.
How do you do?
Woman from Sorga. I come up my land so far south of here that you're not finding any map. I haven't been back there in a dozen years or more, and I have no interest in going back by now either. Yet, the one thing I do miss is the sweet smell of the quant blooms that grow there. Okay, interesting. Ooh, chest. Silver-filled pouch. Nice. I could probably sell that. I still find myself wondering where is he now? What might he be doing? Oh, I'm sorry. Did you need me for something? Hey, did you know any Kevins? Have I ever met a single Kevin in my life? I don't think so. Oh, oopsie. I might have sometimes searching for someone by that name. You're gonna just bark. Yep, you're gonna bark. Alright, can I go in here? Hey, church is empty. Empty coin pouch, nice.
Yeah?
I'm the captain of a cargo ship. We visit ports all over the world. On this load of my cargo, so forgive my fatigue.
Welcome.
All natural restorative straight from Whisper Mill. Please take a look. Alright, what? Okay, I mean... I'll take that and this. Vertical skills are unmatched. I could learn something. Always looking for a bargain. No, I don't want to fight you.
Oh, summer's
It's been all a little bizarre, and I must say, this auction is a sight to behold. You have anything to purchase? I'm just gonna pomegranate silver cloak and heavy coin pouch. Okay. I'll buy this. I'll buy that. Apologies, but I'm closing up shop. Ooh, damn it.
How are you?
Needed town or needed inner tab. I totally read that wrong. You can find anything from the fur garments of Sirach to the Koi Crest made golds and bracelets.
grand.
I'll search out the best vendors with the highest quality goods. Anything to purchase from you? Ooh. Interesting.
Welcome.
Get that quality soul stones right here. Straight out of Koi Quest. Nothing finer. Alright, what do you have? Fire soulstone, ice soulstone, done. I want to start using these more. So I'm gonna purchase each of these. Alright. Ooh, I got it for a discount. I want to start using the soulstones more, because those I think will be coming in clutch. When we don't have Cyrus in the party. Oh, hello. We don't have Cyrus in the party.
To tell the truth.
I have quite the variety of wares for hunters. Just for cocaine for one of my many successful traits. Yeesh. Alright, that's something hot I might like. Brilliant bow, master longbow, ultimate breaker, falcon hat, falcon garb. Ooh. Okay, wait. Brilliant bow, plus 192 attack, plus 85 critical. Oh, wow. I'm gonna have to like start selling stuff soon. Alright, what do you have? Do you know the chance to dance to the sunland? I cannot forget their beautiful dress. Anything to sell? No, not really. Alright, let's see if I can sell some stuff off before I keep buying stuff. Can I sell? Okay, I can sell stuff at both. Sell that. Sell that. Nope. Sell that. Sell that. Oh, I thought I had more of those. Ooh. I think that's all the new stuff I picked up that I can sell. We didn't make a lot back, but hey. Let's see what else they have back there. Ooh, I totally missed this chest right here. Inspiring plum basket. Nice. There's probably a lot more chests around here. I just gotta keep my eye open for. Alright. We spoke to those. Wait, did we speak to you?
Welcome.
The trading ingredients to concoct medicines, the products are certified by the most prestigious apothecaries. My stores come from stone guards who know us of the finest quality. What do you have? Verifying seed. I don't know. I have not used the seeds yet, and I gotta figure out what exactly do they do. If anyone in the comment section knows what they do, please let me know. The youngster in the market is always causing a ruckus. The lines cut into my business. Oh, wait, is Ali here? Garaton. Oh. Note to self, we are coming back here. I found the most beautiful stones on auction today. No, no matter what, I'm not gonna make my money back on that.
Oh,
Every time I come, I
joy.
always unearth something fantastic from the merchants. Anything good from you? No. Sheesh.
Welcome.
You can find the auction grounds ahead. My beloved dagger is on display there. Wait, this is not even the auction. Oh, the auction grounds are definitely deeper in. Okay. That's his dagger, Doombreaker, Soul Knife. I'm gonna have to be doing a lot of money grinding soon. It took me a long time to arrive, but Grandport is even more impressive than I hoped. Alright, anything to purchase from you? Iron sword, great sword, bastard sword, refined sword. I feel like I paid more for another one of my swords, so I'm not gonna go in there.
Indeed.
Ancient relics are full of stories. Therein lies one of them. Indeed, a sword has come into my hands that promise to tell the most astounding tales. Alright, what sword? Oh! Can I still hold some theatrical use? Interesting. Did I speak to you? I don't think I spoke to these guys. I had quite a bit of luck lately. I managed to get my hands on a ring said to be the heirloom of the very house Brian. Got a pretty deal on it. Now it's up to my own skill to piece out any pricey bits I can. Iron's ring. Okay.
And so,
It was a lot of hard work looking this harpoon here, but I needed to restock. You can use it to fish in the oceans or rivers, and no size spear, it's a harpoon. Must say, are we gonna unlock a fishing minigame with this? Doesn't look like it. There's so many ingredients here that I don't know what I should concoct. I check out the pomegranate, okay. Alright, let's check out the auction grounds real quick. Ooh, wait, what do you guys say over here? You wish to know why I'm here? Well, see, my specialization isn't exactly virtuous. Forbidden shield, stuffed toy, bone, talk. Huh? 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 Okay.
good day.
The merchant's fair is held in the structure. Oh, the showcase can be found inside as well. There's so many things to like buy here. This is a place I'm gonna have to come back when I have a lot more money, isn't it?
Oh,
This auction's almost feel lively. I love the diverting showcase.
indeed.
Oh, what? I cannot wait to see what they present today. It's marvelous.
Ladies and
Step right up. This is the auction. You may have heard of our famous merchant's fair, but there's quite a bit more to it. The goods go to the highest bidder. That's how the conventional auctions like this go. Can I just... I definitely should not have been allowed to do that. The underground autograph photo had I used to believe it usually I believe it used to take waste at the auction house. I think that's all of Grandport for now. We're definitely coming back here and buying everything we can that's on market. I think we can sell off at least one of the two things we just purchased before heading out. But yeah, I think from here we're gonna just go straight to actually, I think we're good on everything. We're like relatively geared for Cyrus's chapter. Silver oh no, not that. That was like 15. Damn. At a certain point, I'm probably gonna like try and like get a completionist archive of everything. All right. When did I get 22 healing great bunches? And why have I not been using them more till now? Weird. Okay. Alright. I think we're good to just head out to Quarry Quest. Also, I think before I take on Cyrus's chapter 2 pop, wait, is it Cyrus's? Wait. Yeah, Cyrus chapter 2 proper. I'm gonna like see if we can get like some small revives. Oh. Alright, and now let's head to the tavern to begin Cyrus's chapter 2. Actually, do I want to keep Dessa with me? I feel like Primrose is definitely coming with me because she's just good to have as a booster. And I haven't had Primrose with me in my... Well, I haven't... I mean, I mean to say I haven't had Primrose with me in a while is kind of a lie, but like... He's a good booster for the team. Alright, let's change party around. We could also just include... You know what? Let's have Olberic and switch out Dessa, because we have not played with Olberic in a while. And let's start off Cyrus chapter 2. Hoping to solve the mysteries behind a certain ancient tome, you head to Quarry Quest. Here you seek out Odette, a former colleague who may be able to shed some light in the matter. Let's continue the tale. Story so far. Cyrus left the academy behind in search of a lost tome. From the far reaches of hell, it disappeared. It was a riddle wrapped in a mystery. A riddle that piqued his scholarly curiosity. Even suffering the indignity of losing his post was a small price to pay, for the opportunity of solving this fascinating puzzle. And so did Cyrus come to Quarry Quest to call upon an old colleague, who just might have had the answers he seeks. So this is Quarry Quest. It's hard to believe it's been 10 whole years since Odette left the academy. And her house, that's right, she left the directions in her letter. I should take another look. You have all the makers of Great Scholar Cyrus. Allow me to offer you a word of warning. For intellect, you've always been clumsy in the matters of the heart. I know your research is more important to you than anything, but you would do well to give some thought to how you treat the fairer sex. You are more handsome than you give yourself credit for. If you're not careful, you might find your words and actions misconstrued by those around you. That was not directions. I should have known better than to read that again. The first time I read it, I nearly fell over laughing. Now it seems almost prophetic. To think I'd be banished from the academy because of a trumped up scandal like that. Okay, so he is upset about it. I guess I can see Odette laughing at me in the moment I mention it.
Now then,
There's no point worrying. I have to face her sooner or later, after all. I try to keep myself presentable, this is true. But my face is truly so easy in the eyes. Oh, woe is me. Doomed to never realize the full depths of my good looks and charisma. Make for Odette's abode. Why is my thing off again? Okay, so I knew that house was gonna have some relevancy. Anyhow, here we are. Oh.
Yes, I'll be right there.
It's been some time, Odette.
What the? Oh. Oh, I think I know what's going on here.
You're still here. I guess I'm not suffering from fatigue-induced hallucinations after all.
It's me, Odette, in the flesh. Good to see you as hale and hearty as ever.
And you're as insufferable as ever, no doubt.
Damn.
What are you waiting for? Come in already.
Don't mind if I do.
I mean, we saw it coming.
I know that would be your reaction.
We were practically joined at the hip back in the day. Just watching you go about was fun in and of itself. I always had a hunch you'd end up in trouble with the ladies, but to think it would happen with the princess of all people. Somehow, you've managed to exceed even my wildest expectations.
By expelling me, they hope to protect Her Highness's good name. Needless to say, there's no truth in any of this.
Oh, of course. I'm sure it's all as you say. Her Highness and this Therese are just your pupils. They have no romantic interest in you in the slightest. You're something else, Cyrus. But it's a relief to find your powers of observation are as keen as ever.
Okay, I'm bad at sarcasm. I know she's being sarcastic.
Well, did you come all this way just to entertain me? If so, congratulations on a job well done.
Save your congratulations for another time. I've come in search of a certain tome. Are you perchance familiar with From the Far Reaches of Hell?
A cheery title if I've ever heard one. I can tell you that it's a compendium of ancient rites and rituals. Not that I've read it myself, of course.
I know that much. I was hoping you could tell me more.
Not much more. It touches upon necromancy, I believe.
Necromancy?
Necromancy. That said, as to what extent, I know little.
Okay, so necromancy's in the game. That's a thing we could be touching upon.
Is that so?
Give me a break.
This is supposed to be flattery. Alright, just give me some time. As soon as I tackle the little pickle I'm dealing with at the moment, I'll do some investigating.
Aho!
Oh, a pickle, you say? Consider my interest piqued. Always took you for the type who chewed up and spit out your problems before pickles they could become. Again, I find your flattery lacking. Anyhow, since you're here, perhaps I can put you to use. As it happens, a number of people have gone missing of late. Are there suspicious circumstances, I presume?
Naturally.
Just so. Many quite literally seem to have been spirited away. One soul went to the neighborhood provisioner to buy some foodstuffs and never returned. Another turned street corner only to vanish entirely, leaving his friend who was strolling with him in disbelief. All told, 10 men and women have gone missing in such a fashion in the past half year.
Most intriguing.
How curious indeed. Okay, past half year, no one said, oh, let's try and like maybe, I don't know, get involved with this? Figure this out? Don't look so disappointed, you nut job. So how about it? You have any ideas? It'd be imprudent to jump to conclusions without conducting an invest.
Great.
Great, thanks. I knew I could count on you. I'll look into that tome while you're away.
As you wish.
Fair trade, I say. But I dare say having the opportunity to solve this particular puzzle is a reward in of itself.
I see.
It figures we'll happy investigating. Interesting. First, I should ask Odette where precisely the kidnappings have occurred.
Well.
Leaving so soon to discover something interesting. Let's see now. Trust me, to come to think of it, there are 3 people who went missing. They were all last seen near the inn. It could be well coincidence. Alright. Ooh, wait. Ciao, Banner.
Curious, aren't you?
Professor, you think you can solve the puzzle? Oh, definitely. I'm very much looking forward to the challenge. Your enthusiasm certainly is charming, but don't you find the scholarly life to be exhausting sometimes? You must forgive me, but I don't see how it possibly could be. Well, you lot can never let a mystery just be. You need to figure everything out. You realize there's no end to it, that you'll never find all the answers? Life is too short to spend it with a pharaoh bro on the nose forever stuck in a tome. Clearly you're not a fan of natural philosophy. Still, I enjoy your refreshing frankness. There's a certain beauty to your honesty. Steady, Professor, are you trying to sweet-talk me? What do you mean? I honestly can't tell if he's genuinely guiltless or just play acting. I think he's just that oblivious. Alright, so let's head to... Let's to the tavern.
Ah, yes.
I'm curious, I'm basic expert in this town. This is what underground canals run all throughout this town. I don't think anyone has ventured down there in quite some time, though. Interesting. Let's see now. Testimony. It seemed to have happened both in the dead of night and broad daylight. Someone's walking by the inn, they turned the corner up ahead, and when I followed, they were gone, vanished into thin air. Where is that?
Now then.
And with that, I do believe I have all the knowledge I need to crack the case. Well, near the end. Every victim was in the general vicinity at the inn when they disappeared. We can say with absolute certainty that they did not vanish into thin air or some nonsense. All day. As such, it stands to reason they were kidnapped. And the kidnapper made use of a hidden path or passage to evade the public eye. What route did the kidnapper employ? So I have to try. Oh, the sewers, wasn't it? The entrance to the sewer would be made for an ideal escape route. Yes, doubtless a culprit stole underground to spirit his victims away.
Thusly,
I do believe that I should look down there for myself. Alright, let's go. I was wondering what these open up. I guess now we know when they're opening up.
aha!
Here we are. From the looks of it, these are aqueducts predate the founding of the village itself. There's a good chance many of the villagers are unaware of their existence. This calls for a thorough investigation. But I must be wary. For all I know, the culprit could be lurking in the shadows as I speak. I'll proceed with caution. After all, it simply wouldn't do if I became our villain's latest victim. Alright, let's look and see. I'm going to come back here with Darion. Alright. I don't know if we heard the music here in any other location, but it sounds really good. Anything back here? Nope. Okay. Alright, that's that one chest I can't open. Fire soulstone. Nice. Ooh.
May I have this dance?
Oh, none of you are weak to physical weapons. That sucks. Alright.
The peacock
Let's buff
strut.
Cyrus.
The battle is truly joyous.
I haven't played with you in a while. Alright, apothecary skills. Why did I give you apothecary skills? I'm trying to figure out the intention on that. Alright, none of you are weak to...
Let my arrow fly and true.
I need to figure out what the wind guys are weak to. No? Okay.
How about you?
Alright, this is... No? Okay,
I'm ready.
let's hit them with a Night Ode.
Night Ode, bring your shade.
What the hell are they weak to? Okay.
Letting the hunt begin.
Arrow? No. Alright, let's see if it's...
An interesting dance.
Firestorm? Oh.
Great inferno.
Oh. Well, now we're not gonna figure that out.
Ends your lesson.
Alright. We'll figure it out eventually. Energy propaganda. Nice. Anything up this way? Ooh, okay, wait, sneaky back route. Healing Great Brunch, nice.
Now, letting us hunt him.
Hello. Oh, damn.
Damn.
Are you weak to axes? No.
What next?
Are you weak to swords? No.
I am ready.
I'll just start with you, I guess.
Interesting dilemma. A tempest of ice shall reign.
Okay.
Damn.
Spears? No. Night Ode?
Knighthood, bring your shade.
Lightning. What are you weak to?
Letting my arrow fly and true.
Arrow. No.
I am ready.
Knife? No. What the hell are you weak to? Need to revive you real quick. Alright, we hit them with a firestorm.
Great inferno to scorch the land.
Well, that totally didn't help.
Watch my blade dance.
There we go. I totally forgot to heal after the last match.
I grow stronger.
Yeah, you do. I love how Hana's just like not even shockingly, just like steadily out-leveling the rest of the team. Or like a factor of like at least 10. Like she's always above everyone by at least like 5 to 7 levels. Okay. Kinda looks like they're doing something in there that I don't want to get involved with. Which means it's probably exactly where I have to go. And I think I'm gonna have to save right here. Alright, let's save here. Alright, and let's go in.
Most intriguing.
I do say, to think there is such elaborate structures under the surface. He's dead. Okay.
What in the...
But what in the heavens is this? And it's as if the blood drained from his body, and what's atop of these strange patterns? Clearly some baleful sorcery has been practiced here.
It couldn't be.
These gemstones, why if my hypothesis is correct,
It couldn't be.
must be comprised of crystallized human blood. Wow, okay. And yet, it's as if a myriad of hues of red are mixed together. Could it be that each gem contains the blood of multiple victims?
Preposterous.
Good gods, what horrors have been wrought here? How many innocents have been victimized by the blood-sucking sorcerer? Is it a vampire? Tell me it's a vampire. At least now we know the motive behind the kidnappings. The villain we are dealing with is no common criminal. No, I am loath to even call him a human being.
Why?
Sucking the life of men and women of this poor town only to cast them away. This is a verifiable demon who walks upon us. Veritable devil that walks upon us. One thing is clear, this monster must have stopped before he can commit any more vile acts. This monster must be stopped before he can commit any more vile acts. As an academic, I must confess that the history of the dark arts intrigues me. But to put them into practice, is it truly beyond the pale?
Oh,
What's this? The young lady in the cell, she still lives. I must free her, lest she suffer the same fate as the others.
And who might you be?
Uh-oh.
just a scholar of no particular repute. I was passing through and could not help but notice these odd gemstones. Are they perhaps your work? And these strange glyphs, are they not runes of High Hornburgia?
Are they now?
The tomes of ancient Hornburg were lost long ago. No ordinary scholar would be privy to this knowledge. But how could any self-respecting academic perform such horrors?
Ho ho! Seems you're more of a scholar than you give yourself credit for.
Have you met Gideon before?
They still live, yes? If you know what's best for you, you'll free them at once.
Well, since you asked so nicely. No. A shame. If only you hadn't come poking around in my secrets. I wouldn't have minded picking your brain. Now I'll have to settle for sucking your blood!
I cannot fail!
No, we haven't spoken to him before. Okay, interesting.
How about you?
Alright. Let's start with a sword. Okay, he weak to swords. With the knives.
Letting my arrow fly and
Now, what next?
Alright, let's start with Firestorm.
Great inferno to scorch the land.
Okay.
What next?
Sword? No.
I'm ready.
Knives? No. Okay.
The battle is truly
Spear? No.
an interesting
Alright,
dilemma.
let's hit them with another Firestorm then.
Great inferno to scorch the land.
I'm gonna let my BP charge up. So that... Okay.
No good.
I'm gonna let my BP charge up.
The peacock struck.
So that I can... Axes? Yes. Okay. No.
Out of my way! Now, what next?
Yeah, I'm gonna let my BP charge up so I can like do a big swing all at once. Alright, I'm going to... Okay. Inspiring Great Punch my entire team. Nice.
No good.
I genuinely don't remember when I got all of those. We're going to... We're going to... Lion Dance Honnets.
The lion dance. Ugh.
Damn it.
What's the logical course of action?
Hit them with a Firestorm.
letting my arrow fly and true.
We're going to hit you for 2, break your shield, hit you for 3.
I'm ready.
We're going to Peacock Strut Cyrus again.
Struck.
No,
Nope, damn it. I didn't mean to do that.
interesting dilemma.
Alright, let's hit them with a Firestorm.
Great inferno to scorch the land.
Alright, that's one off the board.
I am ready.
Let's line dance on
The
again.
lion dance.
The battle is truly joy.
Hit you again, break your shield. Hit you twice. Hit you a firestorm. Nice. Alright. Let's do this.
Watching my
Oh,
blade dancing.
damn it! I didn't mean to do that. Breaking shield. Damn it.
What's this now?
Alright, I made a lot of mistakes in that turn, so we're gonna heal up.
No,
I made a lot of mistakes that turn. I need to make sure I can land a hit with Cyrus.
Stay strong.
the battle is truly joy. My blade is unbending.
Let's do a cross strike.
Watch my blade dance.
Coming, if thou darest.
And then we're gonna do. Then we're gonna heal everyone this
Using
turn.
this.
Because Hana just needs it. I don't know what you're weak to, so let's just set another weakness. Axes, okay. Oh, he's also already like near half health.
Have at you.
Let's break your shield down a little bit. Nice.
Now, what next?
Let's get your last weakness out of the way. Light. Damn, Ophelia would have been nice to have.
Darest.
Okay. Hit you for 2, maybe a 3rd. Nice.
Victory shall be mine.
Hit you for that. Let's buff. No, let's buff Haunted.
The lion
Can
dance.
she not get BP buffs?
What next?
Let's give you that.
Using this.
And let's hit you with everything we got.
Parallel.
Gonna summon. No, okay. Alright, I mean, you're not weak to anything that I have, so I think for you, I think the goal is just, for once, you play backline and just keep the team alive. It's a nice change of pace. We don't need it yet. Actually, you need it, if anything.
Let's try this. Have at you.
Hit you for 2.
Letting my arrow fly and true.
Hit you for 1.
Letting my arrow fly and true.
Hit you for cross strike. Damn, none of the things I'm holding are he's weak to. Alright,
Now the true lesson begins.
fuck it.
Great inferno to scorch the land.
I am ready.
The battle is truly joy.
Let's hit you with a cross strike. Alright, let's hit you with a knife. Let's have you heal Primrose.
No,
Letting letting my arrow flying true.
Definitely multi-hit hunter attacks? I don't think so. Alright. Hit for 2? No? Okay.
Victory shall be mine.
I am ready.
Take it out of turn order. Beat you for Firestorm. Oh. Is that it?
Not bad. A passing grade.
That was, like, concerningly easy. I'm taking his dagger too. Nice. You're still alive after all.
What in the...
What's this? It couldn't be a copy from the far reaches of hell? Well, that's unfortunate. It's been an abridged copy, translated into the modern tongue. And aside from the basic instructions on performing the rites and the brigands required, all the details have been all but omitted. Why it doesn't even mention the possible uses of the blood crystals? What's this? A piece of parchment has been inserted between the pages. Calculations on the number of test subjects required to create one blood crystal. I see. And there's a note. First specimen successfully synthesized and delivered. Delivered. Could it be that someone commissioned that frightful stone? I can only speculate, but whoever is behind this is connected to the stolen tome I seek. Where am I?
Aha!
Oh, you're back with us, good miss. I'm feeling...
Are you okay?
The drugs that Alpha Man gave you are still affecting you. Pray rest until your strength returns. Who are you?
Excuse me.
An excellent question, my dear. I am, and one I'd be more happy to answer. Are we gonna get her out of the... Okay, am I ever gonna get her out? Wooing a poor girl just awakened from a coma. Have you no shame?
Come now.
Haha, don't be silly, Odette. I'm really trying to be a gentleman. Clearly.
Now then.
At any rate, Odette, there's a favor I would like to ask of you. Another one? Note my complete lack of surprise.
The truth is...
I found on one of our kidnappers an abridged translated copy from the far reaches of hell.
What?
You're
was
kidding. Needless to say, this could be a tremendous lead.
Thusly...
I need to find out where and by whom the volume was translated. Let me have a look. We were bound to spare no expense.
Indeed.
I thought the same. There are a few bookmakers in the realm that could produce such a tome. Fine, I'll help.
You have my gratitude. Aha!
Eureka! Did you find something? The thin yet sturdy pages are characteristic of paper made from the finest print, pine wood. While the texture of the vivid red binding reveals its unmistakably tanned lambskin. There's only one place in the realm where both can be found in sufficient qualities. We're going to Sawak, right?
Which means
Don't go.
that...
Oh. Damn. Are we just never going back to okay. Stoneguard, I am certain of it.
Mm-hmm.
So that's where you will travel?
Yes.
Where else? I must track down this tome, Odette. I must do so before any more horrors can be unleashed upon our fair realm.
I see.
Wasn't asking you now. She likes him. Ooh, trail banner.
Forgive me.
I cannot to boast, but I have experience in hunting wild goats. Oh, now that's interesting. The fur and their hide are highly valued, especially when unmarrowed by wounds. Instead of using a bow, I often build traps where I hunt goats. I see. I stalk the cord, then herd it towards my pit or snare until it's caught. Different means for different prey. Hunting is not as simple as it seems. In all things, thou must find a proper way to achieve thy goal. Wouldst thou eat soup with a fork, steak with a spoon? Excellent examples both. You state your case most persuasively. You have a talent for teaching. Perhaps it's something you might pursue in the future. Me? A teacher? I think not. You seem very sure about that. I prefer to hunt. What pedagogy's loss is hunting's gain, I dare say. Alright, and I'm gonna head to the southwest of town. We barely, like, yeah, we came out of that relatively unscathed. That was actually, I think, the easiest boss fight this game has done at us yet. Like, that was so easy, it was shocking. Like, that might be the easiest, I think that might have been the easiest chapter 2 boss fight we've had so far.
You're still here.
I am, but not a moment longer. Thank you for everything, Odette. I am in your debt.
You helped out a little here. What say we call it even? Be safe, Cyrus. I have a hunch you're poking around in something far more sinister than either of us can imagine.
I am well aware of the danger. I will exercise due caution.
Due caution? I'll believe it once you quit diving headfirst into whatever you think smells of mystery.
A man cannot so easily change his God's-given disposition.
You said it was 15 years ago that the tome was stolen.
That I did. What of it?
As you may recall, the then headmaster of the academy died under mysterious circumstances that very same year.
And you believe the two incidents are connected somehow?
No, I just like spouting valedictory trivia. But now that you mention it, the disorder following the incident would offer a convenient opportunity to misappropriate an article from the archives, wouldn't you say?
Your insight is invaluable and appreciated. I will keep this in mind.
I mean it, Cyrus. Be careful out there.
She likes him.
I will. And I'll return as soon as I get to the bottom of this. You have my word.
I'll be waiting with bells on.
We're gonna talk about that one guy who's in a cloak next to the store. Okay, so I was concerned. Cyrus, I think we have a stalker. So Cyrus bid Corey quest farewell. Translated volume he recovered from the villain, pointing him to his next destination, Stoneguard in the Highlands. With the original copy of the tome he sought surely lies. Cyrus forged on in search of the truth. Ooh, more travel banter. Is something troubling you, my dear friend? You seemingly have a worried look about you. Don't stop and don't look back, but I feel eyes upon us. Someone's watching, you mean? It would behoove of us to trust your instincts. The question is who? Let us drag them out hiding and find out. Compel them to confess their intentions. We could try, but if they escape, we only serve to alert them. The only one avenue is open to us. What would that be? Continue on our way, pretend that we have noticed nothing, and let them make their first move. If that be your advice, so be it. But you must be on lookout. Do not let your guard slip. Knowing one's enemy is the first step to defeating him. How can I tell if you're courageous or ignorant of the danger? Alright, so we now have obtained the Stalker, and I think that's the fastest we've ever gone to an individual person story. Like, not even joking, that might be the fastest we've ever gone to a single person story. Ooh, before we leave Quarry Quest, let me just get Theory on so we can open up that one chest in the catacombs. Also, maybe it's just me, I thought there was more holes around here to access. Let's just put Therion in real quick, and let's pull Cyrus out. I feel like we've used Cyrus way too much, because he's way too useful. Before we take our trip, Cyrus is just really useful. I'm gonna try to use him less, at least for the next bit. Okay. I'm gonna try to use Cyrus less for a little bit, because I feel like he's the only one that's keeping pace with Haunted and levels. He's just really useful across the board. Like the first boss fight, he wasn't useful, and was the most recent one, and even then, he was still pretty useful.
Out of my way.
So yeah, let's change the team party around a bit. Snipe Saber. Ooh. Weapon? Oh, it's a sword. Alright. Let's see if that changes anything. That's a really big drop. Let's see. Okay, nope. I mean, the accuracy boost would be nice. But that speed... I mean, the speed drop's not terrible. And let's switch it out. Ooh, right, Gideon's Dagger. I feel like we should get that to Primrose. Wait, was that a... Ooh. We don't use that many... Okay, that's a big jump. Let's see, is it better for... Ooh, no, that's much better on you. I don't think there's any other chest we can access right now, right? Down here?
My turn.
I don't think there's any way over there, though, but I definitely do see a chest there, so I guess we'll be making a trip back here at some point. Alright, let's get out of the sewers and let's head to Victor's Hollow. Okay. I mean, we probably were here before. Let's just... We don't even need to rest up. We just gotta find the inn real quick so we could change Darion now. Because Darion I don't think would be bad, but I feel like he isn't all that useful. No offense. I'm gonna regret this, but let's try Thressa. I'm gonna regret this, I can already tell. Alright. You arrive at Victor's Hollow. Among the names of another name discussed In the upcoming tournament, you overhear the name Gustav. Oh, I must say, wait, can I not continue it already? No, I can't. You don't have dust on my party. Story so far. Olberic set out on a new journey. His quest was to find something he had lost. The very reason for which he wielded his blade. To find an answer, he would find his former comrade, the man who betrayed his liege, their liege lord and king. According to the brigand leader, Gaston, there's a man in Victor's Hollow who knew Eadhart. Mayhap he tell Olberic where Eadhart is gone. Gustav is the name, they like to call him the Black Knight. Will Olberic find him here in this town of warriors? Long time since I've seen such crowds.
Welcome, welcome.
Oh there, traveler. I trust thee know our arena?
Yep.
Of course I do. Talented folk here don't ever shut up about it. Anyway, it's why I come to see. That's why I've come to see it and the grandest tourney of the year.
Yes.
Right you are, my friend. Right you are. No, ain't no better time to visit. We got warriors from all corners of the world willing to risk life and limb for the ultimate honor. Only 8 champions remain now that the preliminary battles have been fought. Of them I say there's 4 you've been wanting to keep your eye upon. The reigning champion is Archibald, the Crusher we call him, and 4 times in a row has claimed the prize. Joshua hails from the icy cold wastes to the north. They say the earth's as cold as his blade. Then there's Wallace Wildsword, the man who reaches the final battle last year only to fall to Archibald. And there's one more you should know about. Gustav, the man they call the Black Knight.
What?
Did he say Gustav?
Yes.
That's right, a newcomer he is, but his proven its worthy best in every foe he's faced thus far. There's many who saying he might be the one to finally topple the Crusher. We got a reigning king, a stranger who usurps the throne, and 6 more challenges, each as formidable as the rest. You don't want to be missing this tourney, or you regret it till your dying day.
Well,
Tell me something.
Of course.
Ask your question, I'm here to help.
the truth is...
Where can I find this Gustav? There's something I must ask him. My name is easy. Just buy a ticket for the tourney, I'll be there. In all its glory. All for the talking, while that's up to him. Man it. The girl is Gustav, right? The girl in the corners is Gustav. I see, thank you. Or maybe not. So I can find Gustav in the arena, but how do I convince him to talk to me? Oh, she has a connection. That man who looks like he can swing a sword, he could be just the one I need. Let's maybe... Any good swords here? No, that's not probably the best sword we have right now, so let's just roll with it.
Oi,
Oh,
Knight.
Knight.
A fighter, quick with the blade, ill will in his eyes. State your business, and if it's violence you seek, know that you shall have it.
Looks of him, he knows how to use that blade. Reckon he'd be more than a match for me, even if I were at full strength.
Thought you'd agree. My eyes never steered me wrong yet. My apologies for the dramatics, but I wanted Ned here to take the measure of you. He'd be fighting in the tourney if it weren't for his wounds.
If you have business with me, then state it plain.
Cecily, at your service. I'm what you'd call a promoter of sorts.
And what is it you promote?
Arena battles, mostly. And the men who fight them. Except Cecily here's done neither yet. Still looking for a big break, she is.
Stay your tongue, Ned. I do the talking, remember? You want to meet the man Gustav, yes?
You were there when I spoke to the Barker.
That's right. And I'll tell you something he didn't. Tourney fighters don't make a habit of fraternizing with the hoi polloi. If you and he were old friends, that'd be one thing. But something tells me he's not expecting your visit.
Do you have a point?
I have advice. If you want to talk to Gustav, your best play would be to fight in the tourney yourself.
But how? The preliminary rounds are already over, or so I heard.
See? This is why you need me. I know a way you can get around that.
Then tell me.
Simply prove that you're a better fighter than one of the remaining champions, and make sure everyone sees it. During the tourney, local authorities turn a blind eye to public dueling. It's still against the law, mind you, but no one gets in trouble for it. Lots of men come here fancying themselves good with a blade, and they look to prove it, whether they qualify for the tourney or no.
But surely, those who have qualified are above getting involved in petty brawls.
They're here to prove themselves, same as everyone. If the circumstances are right, they can no more shirk a challenge outside the arena than in it.
I'm telling you, this is your ticket to the tourney. Get the attention of one of the champions, and make them challenge you. Put them in a position where they've no choice but to prove they're your better with a blade.
And what do you get out of all of this?
When you do get into the tourney, you'll fight under my colors. If you reach the final battle, I'll have fighters lining up to put their seal on a contract with me.
Ah, a deal where we both benefit.
You are slow on the upkeep, man.
Is there a better kind? I'll get my scribe to draw up the contract. What name will you use?
My own. Olberic Eisenberg.
Eisenberg? The unbending blade of Hornburg himself?
A fine figure, and famous too. Told you I could pick him, Ned. Well, my lordship, I think this partnership is going to work out handsomely.
Alright. Well, now, which of these hot-blooded types would be up for a duel? Ooh.
Olberic.
What do you think of this Sicily woman? She appears to have a keen eye for fighters. Why do you ask? It's just that I've seen many a man fall victim to a hard-hearted woman like her. They're seduced with promises, cajoled into submission, and eventually led into financial ruin. I'm no woman's fool. Just watch yourself, Olberic. Don't be taken in by glib words or you may regret it later. I appreciate the warning. Still, from what I can tell about Cecily, I honestly think she just left the arena and the tournament. See? Who are you supposed to be? Mind your own business. Can we challenge you? Battle fair and square, to the arms. If you didn't defeat me, then what you gonna do?
Let us fight with honor. The battle is
Okay, not weak to axes.
The battle is truly joy.
Okay, weak to spears.
Victory. Now then. Damn. How about this?
Heal myself up.
Have a
Not weak to not weak to axes. So I think he's just weak to knives, right?
Have at you. Victory shall be mine. Damn.
Oh lord.
Have I
I
failed?
totally mistimed that. Why was he so strong? He wasn't even one people supposed to take on. One of the people I was supposed to take on, anyways. Wow. Yeah. Okay. I'm just ignoring you. That you somehow kicked my butt.
You there.
Contemptuous warrior. Hey, if you're looking for to pick up fight, you've come to the right place. A fight with this one is surely to raise some eyebrows. You won't be living for long.
Listen up.
Yeah, we need to get you a better spear, my guy.
It's a good day for battle. Damn. Out of my way.
Not with the swords.
Have I failed?
I didn't even look. Why is he on 1 HP? I didn't even look to see where his HP was at. I didn't think it'd be on 1. Alright, before we continue, let's get a better spear. I didn't even look at his HP. That's hilarious. Oh, it's already better than what we have. Alright, we'll take that. That's a downgrade. Oh. Alright, let's try again. I literally said, let's not even try and heal up before we jump into this fight. Got what I asked for.
Listen up.
Let us fight with honor.
Alright, let's try again.
Have at you.
Weak to spears.
Victory shall be
Weak to
mine.
axes? No, okay.
Victory shall be mine. Victory shall be mine. Victory.
Hit for 2.
Victory shall be mine.
Hit you for 1,000 spears. Damn, your hit rate is almost as bad as Hornet's.
Now then. I shall pierce you through. Have at you.
Alright, let's heal up because he is buffing himself.
Now then. How about this?
Got to fill me up.
Victory shall be mine.
Yeah, let's break through his shield first before we use that.
Victory shall be mine. Victory shall be mine. I shall pierce you through.
Nope, okay.
Now then.
Let's heal myself up. Leaving 2. Oh, okay. There we go. Jesus, your accuracy with that's almost as bad as Hornet's. Shit, we killed him. Hit him over the head. He'll be fine. Let's chill up real quick. And then let's take on this other guy. You're fixing for trouble, old man, because I got plenty to give to the likes of ye.
Prepare yourself.
A fight with this one surely to raise some eyebrows.
All right.
Devil take key, you're bit off more than you know. Alright, let's challenge you.
Let us fight with honor. Now then.
Okay, you're not with the spears, that's new.
Victory shall be.
Axes? No.
Have at you.
Swords. There we go.
The battle is truly joined. Watch my blade dance.
Okay, he's doing about 200. The swing.
Damn. Damn.
Let's heal up.
How about this? No. Now then.
Like that.
The battle is out of my way. The battle is truly
Hit you for
joined.
cross strike. Nice. That was a lot faster than the first guy.
Each battle, I grow stronger.
And level 25. Nice.
Eyeing me.
Get me out of here. You're weak. Pathetic. You put up no numbers. Come now, is that all? Is there none among you who can fight my best fighter? You can best my fighter? His name is Olberic Eisenberg. One of the twin blades from once proud realm of Hornburg. Come, don't cower in the crowds, or have you not the courage to face the unbending blade? The unbending blade?
Truly?
Could it be true? Could it truly be Olberic Eisenberg still lives? Eisenberg, he's supposed to be famous or something? Are you a daft woman? Everyone's heard the unbending blade. Not her.
Huh?
If he's so good, why didn't he fight in the tourney? How long would this take? I fought all comers. You're not quitting on me now, are you?
No.
No, but I like it when my fate's not in another's hand.
Uh-oh.
That's me. It's Victorino.
Huh?
The bounty hound, he who collects coin for the heads of the ill-famed buccaneers.
Ho ho!
Aha, alas whose name wears a man alas the man who wears his blade like he knows how to use it.
Oi!
Give him space lass, that's a tourney champion.
Whoa!
Ah, the Buccaneers blade. No, that's 10 leaves. I got 10 leaves on it. Who'll match it?
Truly?
You speak the truth. Are you the unbending blade? When a name reaches me on the high seas, I reckon a man who wears it done something to earn it.
Well,
You're one of the tourney champions.
Just so.
Alright, Victorino's the name. I watched you fight the others. And I started wondering to myself, could he be better than me? And once that question came, I had no choice but to find myself an answer.
Now then.
Wait, we'll need witnesses, a bigger crowd. The plaza, fight your battle there.
That's right.
I'm willing. The bigger the crowd, the bigger the stakes. I'll see you there, knight. Alright, let's take this guy on. Oh wait, before I do that, let me make sure I'm actually healed again. Ooh, new music. I like that. Shall we get to it, knight? I'm a man of the sea. I am never one for standing on ceremony.
Let us fight.
Ready when you are.
I will not fail.
Okay, where's the honor here? I'm getting 3v1. What the fuck?
I'm ready.
Victory shall be mine.
Coming.
I'll do my best.
Well, I mean, not 3v1, but like...
May the sacred flame
I thought it was supposed to be a one-on-one fight, not a 3v1. Not a 3v4.
I am ready.
Okay, he's with the knives.
Coming, if thou dare.
I will not be defeated.
Them all with that.
Now then.
Break you for 2.
I am ready.
Break you for 2.
Watching my blade.
You in the back.
Well then,
And then hit them all with light.
may the sacred flame shine forth.
That attack feels so weak. Ouch.
I am ready.
That's 1.
Letting my arrow fly and true.
That's 2. That's 3.
My turn now.
And you're healing everybody.
Bring about a miracle of healing.
Ouch. Ouch. Nice.
I am ready.
Have at you.
I'll do my part.
I mean, it'd be funny. Yeah, no, I didn't think so. That man definitely has received blunt force trauma now.
Shall be mine.
Coming, if thou dare.
I am ready.
My cover.
Beam him. Alright. Ooh.
Letting the hunt begin.
Okay. I need to revive my... I need to revive my Primrose. And then we're going to... really Great Bunch us.
Victory.
Let's... make it 2 with you, knock you out. Make it 2 with you, knock you out. Primrose eats that.
I am
Let's revive
Use this.
Ophelia real quick.
I am ready.
What next?
I am
Coming, if
And with
thou
a cross
dare.
strike.
I'll do my best.
You're gonna heal everybody,
Bring about a miracle of healing.
including yourself because you need it.
Have at
Get you with another cross strike.
blade dance.
Ooh, okay, that was about 2,000 damage. That's 4.
I am ready.
That's 3.
Coming.
Let's make this 2. Make it 1.
Not be defeated. May the sacred flame shine.
Okay, nope.
Victory shall be mine.
Drop that.
I am ready.
Coming, if
There we go. Nice hit on it.
fight was
Ooh, Primrose level up. Nice.
Yippee!
The night's gone and done it.
Huh?
Grounds, but what about the tourney?
Now then.
We all knew the rule. The strongest remained.
What?
But wait, there's she at the right of it? Twas a street brawl, no more. I but Street remained the strongest remains. That's how it's always been.
That's right.
Hear me, I've lost in the fair and open battle, and this man here stands victorious. Might is right, the strongest remains. My tourney place is his. What say ye? It says yours if y'all have it.
I see.
I will. You're a man of honor. And so the Olberic Eisenberg. When it's placed in the grand tourney, before long, rumors of a great night, the last remnant of a falling realm, spread across every alehouse in town. All who claimed to witness the battle, many more than stood in the plaza that day, spoken all of the speed and strength of his blade. Okay, but that's not the chapter boss, right? No, the tourney's about to begin. No, let's just make sure I'm fully ready. I feel I'm a little under level, but alright, let's just check and see. Is there any sword here that'll be an active boost for us? No. Any spear that'd be an active boost for us? No. Oh, wouldn't it be bad? I think it's time we start focusing on defense. Let's get 3 of these. Let's also focus on armor. I'll get 2. Equip 1 to you, and equip 1 to you. Ooh, let's get 1 for everybody. Let's apply that to everybody. Well, not everybody, but like half the team right now. Alright, I mean, we find money, we'll find money. Let's do this.
Now then.
Let's do this. This is the first time we're getting a "Are you ready?" question, so I'm wondering how long this will take.
Gather round!
And then the years pass, and the days of days have come. Again. A champion strong and true emerged by their mettle, character, and fortune. Who shall emerge victorious?
Coming up!
The shields are polished, and the blades are wetted. We did? It only remains to be seen who shall stand triumphant from the rest have fallen. Step forward, brave warriors. He has been the grand champion for 4 tournaments in a row. He is the reigning king, but will he meet his king slayer today?
Archibald!
The Crusher. With the bold Archibald the Crusher, mightiest of the mighty.
Top of the world!
Archibald, how about him?
Go!
Show our Black Knight how it's done.
Next!
They say he's the blood. They say the blood of men turns to ice, and the frozen waste of the north is still mayhap. But that little man denied the steel of this man's blade as it's biting against the ice in his eyes.
Joshua!
Joshua Frostbraid. Okay, so he's got a lot of sims. Our next fighter has spent years learning the art of war, mastering pikes, halberds, spears, and all things long and pointy. Misjudged his peasant's weapon at your peril, last man did found him skewery before he could so much as lift the fancy blade, in the shortest fight at the tourney. Damn.
Conrad!
The glance dances and spits you like a pig for its comrade the Impaler.
Do it!
Stick it to him, comrade.
Go!
Archibald saw ant half your pike.
Coming up!
He's been second only to one man, always the last man bested, but this year will it be his opponent who bends his knee on the final day. When you hear say A for this year, he will at last upset the king. His sword strikes with the ferocity of a savage beast.
Wallace!
Wallace Wildsword is here to claim the king's crown.
Hi!
Cryman, that's no man. He was born from a bear, I'd say. Damn.
And then...
A famous now, the next fighter cares little, but now many a fighter pales at the mention of his name. Hunter among hunters in the preliminary matches, he's bagged every monster that's appeared.
Bernhard!
Be a fiend or friend, he never loses a quarry, for he is Bernhard the Beast Hunter. I think you have competition.
What?
Every beast that is released into arena, then he's the equal of the king.
Are you ready?
Next is an impregnable fortress of a man. Neither axe nor sword has ever sundered his shield. He's an immovable force. He could no more be toppled than a mountain.
Free!
If the battle goes to the last man standing, how can he not emerge victorious? He is Greg the Unbreakable.
Wow!
Guys, at mercy, look at the side of him. Me prize bull look like a rabbit next to him. Oh wow, damn.
Next!
This is a mysterious knight, a dark horse, one might say who would swallow away all challenges with contemptuous ease. The arena has not seen the likes of his swordplay in many a year. Could this man be our new champion? Gustav, the Black Knight.
Whoa!
Cut them down where they stand, Gustav.
Do it!
You're the only one who can defeat the king.
Coming up!
Last but not least, but let's not say least, but this last minute entrant defeated none other than Victorino, the Buccaneer's Blaine. Does he deserve to be here or does he not? We've all heard, you've all had your say. But here it is, the rule of the tourney is writ, clear, might makes right, and that no man disavow what another claims to be, claims by a feat of arms.
Olberic!
So raise a cheer for Olberic, the Unbending Blade.
What the?
The Unbending Blade, I've heard tales, but
That's it!
shows the mighty proud Hornbird.
That's all!
Based on your 8 champions, not only the duels remain. I wonder how they're gonna do this. Maybe like a...
Greetings.
You're Olberic, are you?
I see.
Yes, if you know who I am, then you also know that. You'd be looking for Sir Erhard, yes, eh?
Just so.
See, I don't need to explain. Sir Erhard spoke enough of you, but what you're seeking has a cost. Tell me, Knight, you know what this place is?
I see.
Place where man's worth is measured. Tell me, Sir Olberic, to what end do you swing that blade? I was once a knight of the realm. I wielded my sword for a king and country. But as for now, to tell the truth, I cannot say.
So...
I'll see you in the final. Oh, okay. Prepared and talk to Cecily. Wait, then why did they... Okay. Is something troubling you? I'm dwelling upon happening from a past. An happy memory? Dallas could have said that. Master once wagered a great sum at the arena and lost it all. He had received the payment for a hunt but was left destitute and unable to return it home. That was not very masterly of him. Indeed! To pay off his debt, we weren't forced to share our earnings for many months after and oft went hungry. Losing this arena had brought back the memories of that bitter time. I'm sorry to hear it. Forgive me, I did not will to burden thee with my woes. Now shall I letting them hinder our mercy here. Chest. Firing plump, nice. What's in here? Ooh. Damn it, we need to get Darion. Ooh, wait, let's talk to you first.
It is an honor.
Let us fight honorably and fairly, good sir.
Well,
You're in the arena. Go straight ahead to get the training center, training area, and the entrance beyond. The doors on the left and the right will lead to participants' waiting areas. Okay, so we can't leave yet. I mean... I feel like I should be good to go. Yeah, I'm more than enough to get through the fights. Oh, it's like just a gauntlet. I'm ready, let's do this. And now for the fourth battle. From the west gate comes Olberic.
Or there.
Good luck to you, knight. You'll need it. You'll be fine. Just do exactly what you did to the others.
Well,
I'll be back soon. Come on, Joshua. You can do it.
Do it!
Olberic, you're twice the man he is.
At your service.
This is a pleasure to make your acquaintance, good sir. The name is Joshua. Your name and renown reached even the distant corners of my snowbound home.
I am Olberic.
Olberic Eisenberg, then honor is mine. The chimes in your land may be harsh, but its sons have warm manners. You honor me, sir, but you know there is no warmth from my sword, and it will deliver the victory I promised to my dearest Angela. So you fight for a woman.
Yes.
I fight for love, and today you'll know how powerful that is.
Begin!
First round, fourth duel, let the battle begin.
I will not fail.
Oh! Damn.
What next?
I don't know why, I was low-key hoping this would be a one-on-one fight. Alright, you weak to arrows.
I'll do my best.
Okay, he's weak to light. Interesting.
I'm ready.
Weak to arrow, weak to knives.
Victory shall be mine.
You're not, okay, you're not weak to swords. Interesting.
Out of my way.
You're not weak to swords. Alright, Hana, we are gonna Arrow Storm.
My turn now.
Hit them with Luminescence. Alright, what are you weak to, man? Ouch. Okay, you're not weak to that either. Alright, Nightode?
Knighthood, bring your shade.
Okay, none of them are weak to Nightode. Okay.
Have at you.
Do your big hits
Let
on
my
you.
arrow fly and true.
Drop another Arrow Storm. On it be killing me with those misses.
Well then.
Blast you. Ouch. Kinda.
I'll do my best.
Heal the
Bring
team.
about a miracle of healing.
You didn't break. Pawn it will.
Caveros.
Wow, you just cannot see no land hit today.
Now then.
Not weak to Axis. Fun.
I am ready.
What next?
Let's have you take an Inspiring Plum.
Fly and true.
Let's just shoot him with an arrow. Okay, I didn't think so.
Have at you.
I'll do my best. May the sacred flame shine forth.
You know, I kept saying how she's not gonna finish anything off, and she finally did.
Such battles.
Good for you. Angela, forgive me. You fought well and bravely. You did no dishonor to your lady love. To fight for the love of a cherished one. Alright, 1 down, 3 to go. Let's... Actually, we don't need to heal. Let's do this. What is it? Your next opponent is none other than Archibald the Crusher, the long-reigning king of the tourney. He's as strong and as good as any, that's for sure, but it's iron will that wins in battles more than anything. I'll tell you to look out for this or that, but the gods know of what. No, with him. You gotta look out for everything.
Tis like this.
And that can be overly dramatic, but he speaks the truth. Archibald's more formidable foe by far than any you face till now. Formidably noted.
Oi oi.
God's teeth, you got more spine than sense. Grape cracking japes like that. Japes at a time like this. This won't be the first time I fought a man whose skilled match will surpass my own. I dare say it won't be the last.
Are you ready?
And now for the second match of the second round from the Westgate, Olberic, Eisenberg.
Take care now.
What'll happen? Just give it everything you've got. We'll find out soon enough if that'll suffice.
I see.
Alright, let's do this. Let's do this. Let's do this. Then bending blade into flesh. Step up from the usual riffraff they throw my way. My father was once a match away from winning the 5th tourney in a row when the challenger's sword found his breast. Now it's my turn to do what he cannot.
Is it so?
And that's why you fight to honor your father's memory.
Hi.
Alright, now let's get on with it.
Well,
So be it. Let the battle begin.
on your guard. I will not fail.
Alright,
The battle is truly joined.
let's start with spear. Nope, okay.
What next?
Arrows? This might be a fight where I probably need Cyrus, isn't it?
I'm ready.
But I'm probably locked into these guys. Not even a knife? Uh-oh.
My turn now.
Luminescence? Okay, that's reassuring. And let's hit them with the Arrow Storm.
Well then.
I mean, I guess I'll just keep hitting you with that. I have a laugh at every single every single final hit in this tournament is just him. It was just, not him. Just Ophelia. That'd be hilarious. On it. You're scaring me, I swear.
Now, watch my blade.
Oh, there we go. So it's gonna be two Ophelia and him anyways. Oh my god.
I grow stronger.
Nice.
That's all.
Are my eyes to believe the king has been dethroned? Yep. Good day goes to Olberic Eisenberg. Like father, like son, I have failed him. Rejoice, fool, you won the battle. Don't you fret for me. I'll just start another winning streak. As long as I have breath in my lungs and strength in my arm, I'll keep swinging this blade.
Indeed.
You fought to honor the memory of a man, long dead. Is that enough for the likes of me? Archibald yields. For the first time in 4 years, the king will not fight in the final battle. Black Knight versus the Unbending Blade. Whatever befalls, there should be a new king at the tourney's end. Okay, so it's just 3 battles, not 4. Ooh, more out better. Ooh. Oh. Why do I fight?
Sir Olberic.
What's the matter, Olberic? You look deep in thought. Indeed I am. I realize that every man who takes up arms has a reason to do so. I have tried not to dwell on the many men who have fallen to my blade. But now I find myself asking, why do I fight? Why do I wield this sword? I can't pretend to know much about swords and soldiers. But I have noticed one thing: you're different from the other fighting men I have known. There's a kindness in you. Sense tenderness and a mercy to those whom you're forced to vanquish. Whatever your reason turns out to be, I'm glad you fight alongside us. I never thought myself in that way. Thanks be to you, Ophelia. Your words give me strength. Oh, it's my pleasure. Alright, I think we're good, right? We're still good on stuff? Yeah, it looks good. Alright, let's do this. Let's close this chapter out.
Good.
You come this far. Now simply you have to win. Second place is out of the question. I ain't ever seen the girl this agitated before, yet you lit a fire under her, that's for sure. For certain. Why should I be agitated? He's beating the reigning king, the one who said all was but invincible. By God, the devil could take me if this Black Knight thinks he's a match for the Kingslayer. What, is something the matter? Do you know something about this Black Knight I don't?
Truth be told,
Whatever this Black Knight may be, judging by his previous fights, he stands equal of any king.
Indeed.
No man should enter a battle expecting an easy victory. Least of all against one who was trained in the sword by Earhart. Yet neither should a man shy from the battle for fear of defeat. I shall fight with all my strength, and if the gods will that's not enough, then it so be it. Agreed? Right. I know how it works. But just to make sure you use all your strength, we wouldn't want anything. Oh, your cheeks are turning red, girl.
ouch.
Ouch, watch it now. That one's still healing.
Coming up.
And from the West Gate, Olberic Eisenberg.
Now
It's my cue.
Greetings.
Because of the end of the bargain, I'm impressed.
well,
And I'm impressed as well. You won hard battles against capable foes. Once you mentioned Sir Earhart, I didn't have much of a choice now, did I? Let's not dishonor his name as my teacher. He told me a lot about you, back when we were both serving in that mercenary band. You still lost. Still wondering what that unbending blade of yours is for. Joshua fought for love. Archibald fought for the memory of his father and the honor of his line. I once fought to protect someone, but I failed, and that person is no more. Yes, mayhaps I am lost, but not today. Today I fight for victory.
Indeed.
I see you found yourself an answer. Let's see how well it serves you in battle.
prepare yourself.
Then to arms.
Begin.
Let the final duel begin.
I will not fail.
Oh lord, oh lord, oh lord, oh lord, oh lord. Okay. Something tells me a mage would have been good to have. Alright, let's start with Knighthood.
Knighthood, bring your shade.
None of them are weak. Okay, Gustav is weak to it.
The battle.
Spear? Nope.
I will not be defeated.
Light? Nope.
Coming.
Arrows?
Darius.
Okay, Gustav's also weak to arrows. That's good to know. What are these guys weak to?
I am ready.
Not weak to knives.
The battle is truly joy.
Not weak to axes.
Be defeated.
Seriously? Oh, that's gonna suck. Okay.
What next?
Alright. We tried spears already. The axes. Thunder. I'm gonna probably need Cyrus.
Well then,
I'm probably gonna need Cyrus, which I was really trying to get out of that habit of needing Cyrus.
have this.
Toad, bring your shade.
I still did nothing. Yeesh.
Mercy, witchery.
Let him.
Nice. Okay.
May the sacred flame shine.
Alright, you're now weak to light.
I am ready.
Alright, you're going to heal the
Stay
team.
strong.
My turn now.
You're going to heal the team again.
Miracle of healing.
Letting my arrow fly in true.
And then you're going to drop an Aerostorm. And fail to do what I need you to do again. Okay, you're weak to axes. Alright, that's fine, we can take that. We're gonna get whatever that status is again.
Have this.
Yeah, we're dealing with that. We eat that.
I'm ready.
You're going to buff Olberic.
The lion dance.
Hit them with an Aerostorm. Nice. Just defend.
Letting the hunt begin.
Gonna hit him with a boost to Aerostorm.
Letting my arrow fly in true.
Hit with another Aerostorm. Nice. And then we hit him with the Aerostorm. On it. Seriously?
I'm ready.
Alright, that's fine.
The moonlight walks.
My turn now. May the sacred flame shine forth.
Hunter skills. Okay, we're getting more in. Hopefully that's a good sign. I think you should just stick to swords. Oh, I should have double. I should have double not.
I'm ready.
I should have doubled on the multi-hit moves there. It's fine though.
Letting my arrow fly in true.
I will not be defeated. Bring about a miracle of healing.
Damn, he is not going down.
I'm ready.
No.
My turn now. May the sacred flame shine forth.
He is really not going down. Okay.
What next?
Jeez.
I'm ready.
Can we not put my healer on the back foot? Thank you.
The moonlight walks.
Letting my
Alright,
arrow
we're going
fly
to
in
have
true.
you. Nope, we're gonna have you. Aerostorm. God damn it. Alright, we're gonna have to break the turn order then. Bro, are you for real? Alright, you're just trying to induce anxiety in me, that's what you're trying to do.
This should help.
Yeah, I have my healer online, thank you.
I'm ready.
Well then,
Online and ready to, like, actually do its thing.
this should help.
What next?
Two strike. Do you even die?
What's this?
Moonlight Waltz.
Victory shall be
Hit you with that. I should have multi-hit again. Restore your SP.
This will help.
Might. Here I go!
Heal everybody.
Miracle of healing.
And let's just clear you of this. I cannot clear you of this because... Right, okay. Moonlight Waltz. I'm gonna take 3 hits.
Sorcery.
Bitch.
Have at you. Out of my way.
Alright, this is fine. We're gonna put Arrow Storm.
I'll do my part. Bring about a miracle of healing.
Heal the team. Honestly, as long as we keep her going, we're good.
I'm ready.
Watch me now. The lion dance.
Buff him.
Now
My turn now.
Alright, and then we used Inspiring Plum on both of them. This fight is taking way too goddamn long.
I'm ready. The moonlight waltz.
have at you. Death by a thousand
There we go.
cuts.
Jesus Christ. I thought this fight was never gonna end.
With each battle,
Okay, that was not bad. Just slow as fuck. Primrose, you've got to be kidding me, man. Primrose, really? Okay. Spike Shield and Gustav Shield, nice.
Damn it.
Curse my blade, but the victory is yours.
We have a winner!
Yield to yeah, all hail the unbending blade. The new king of the arena is crowned. 3 cheers for Olberic Eisenberg. Did you see that, lads?
That's it!
Black Knight fought bravely, but the unbending blade has won the day. He won. Did you see that, Ned? He won. Of course I did. I saw every blow land. And me and my own rounds ached just watching.
well played.
Good fight.
Agreed.
Hey, it was that. No shame in losing to the likes of you.
Is it so?
On another day, you could have been the victor.
So,
Hey, my hat, but today's your day, and I'll keep my word. When you're ready, come by my room at the inn, and I'll tell you what I know.
as you wish.
I will see you anon. Oh, it made her happy.
Gather round!
The bards will sing of this duel for years to come. All hail the new king. I won, but I'm no closer to understanding why I wield my blade. Make way for the end. Alright. Let's heal up first. Which I think I could do up front, right? Yeah.
Ah, welcome. Make yourself comfortable. A deal's a deal. You want to find Earhart, and I'll honor my side of the bargain. But let's take it slow. There's much we have to talk about, you and I.
If you say so. But what about?
Sir Earhart, of course, and what I know of him.
I'm listening.
Now, where to begin? Tell me, Sir Olberic, are you familiar with the land from which Sir Erhard hailed?
Some border town in the far reaches of Hornburg. Or so he once told me.
Aye, a peaceful village called Grind. At least it was, till it was razed in the war. 'Twas long before Lord Erhard became a knight that he lost his home. After that, he joined a band of sellswords for a spell. It was there he got an idea in his head. And so he finally came to serve Hornburg and the Crown as a spy.
Oh, preposterous. You mean to tell me that Erhard meant to betray us all along?
His eyes always burned with fire when he told the tale. The King of Hornburg turned his back on us, he'd said, and sat on his ass as our homes burned.
Nonsense. King Alfred cared for all his subjects. He would never...
Lord Erhard claimed otherwise. Either way, he was a man on a mission.
If that's true, that means he'd been plotting the downfall of Hornburg for years.
Revenge is made all the sweeter by the passage of time. How sweet it must have been for him when Hornburg fell at last. I don't pretend to admire his deeds, nor claim they are honorable. But then, I've never known the pain and anguish Sir Erhard was forced to bear. Though I wonder sometimes how it made him feel to see justice done. If winning his revenge put his heart at ease. I never asked him, and he never told me. But of all the men in this world, mayhap he'd tell you.
You look up to the man, don't you?
He taught me to be a true warrior. And I dare say he was a friend as well. I know of little else but the ways of battle. Whatever his sins might have been, I was proud to call him a brother.
As was I. Thank you.
Happy to have the company and a willing ear. You'll find Sir Erhard in the desert town of Wellspring.
God damn it, we are never going back to Flame's Grace. Is that what it's called? I can't. No, that's not Flame's Grace.
Well, I trust you'll do what's right.
Even if that means I slay him? Your friend, your mentor, your brother.
If that is what you believe he deserves, I reckon he'll accept his fate. And so will I.
Whatever the cause he fought for, it does not excuse his deeds. He slew the king he had taken a sworn oath to protect. I will listen to what he has to say. That much I can promise you, but no more. Does Gustav have the right of it? Did Erhard wield his sword for the sake of revenge? If so, does he still wield it, even though the thirst for vengeance has been sated? Could it be that we are the same? Has Erhard too lost his purpose?
Buddy, I think you're digging into this way too deep. Alright. Well, now we know where we're headed to next. Am I healed up? Let me just heal up real quick. I feel like I'm supposed to get. Am I supposed to get 4 chapters? Let's head. Actually, before we leave, let's just restock. Because unshockingly, it took a lot out of me there. Oh wait, is that the is the stone not back here? I thought it was. Oh, here it is. Alright, oh, this is not the right place for... Okay. Alright, so I think we have one more conversation. Ooh.
Hey! Where are you running off to?
What does it matter? The tourney is over. Our bargain is concluded.
It is, but that doesn't mean we can't bid each other Godspeed.
Phew. Got you in the nick of time. We won't let you go sneaking away without so much as a fare thee well.
Of course. Pray forgive my manners. I could not have gotten this far without you. Both of you. You have my thanks.
And you have ours. So, if I can be so bold, where are you off to next?
The Sunlands. A town called Wellspring. To finish what I started here.
And then?
I don't know. Perhaps I'll return to the village I came from before here.
Well, if you've already got a place to call home, then maybe this means nothing. But if you're looking for a new line of work, you could do worse than being a full-time champion.
The offer is welcome, but it's not the life for me.
Thought you might say that, but I had to ask, huh?
If you ever have a change of heart, just drop on by. Or even if you don't, you'll always be welcome here.
Thank you, friend. I may do just that. In the meantime, take care of those wounds.
Don't you worry about me. I'll be fighting fit soon enough, and ready to give a good showing at next year's tourney.
A good showing? Now there's an inspiring goal. If you want to stick around in my stable, I'll see you claim the throne.
Oi, oi! One step at a time, me lady. I ain't the unbending blade of Hornburg after all.
A title and a crest do not a swordsman make.
Aye, true enough. Maybe I will go and win it all. See what the betters will say about that. Tell you what, if they crown Ned king, you come back and we'll put on a duel the likes of which the city's never seen.
I'd like that very much. But today, the road calls. Till our paths cross again, my friends.
And so did Olberic leave with this hollow behind him. With the new knowledge of Erhard's past and present, now Olberic must find Erhard and God's willing the truth, even if it means crossing blades with his erstwhile friend. And so let's go to the Sunland and the desert wastes of the Wellspring. Olberic's journey continues. Alright! Huh. So the last chapter 2 story we have is what we started this whole series off at so far. On it. We're gonna be heading back to Wellspring, but before we do that, I'm not doing that today, because this episode's already gone on long enough. I have to cut out so much of that boss fight, because oh my god, it wasn't even difficult, it was just taking forever. Let's just restock. Also now I gotta also like grind again. Grind more money again. Actually, now that I think about it, these four were not a bad trio together. Not bad quad together. With Primrose buffing Olberic and Haunted, hopefully they're keeping everyone alive. That's actually a pretty good combo. Alright. I guess we're gonna end this episode where we started off in Grandport. I'm gonna do a little bit of money grinding in between episodes. Maybe a little bit of level grinding as well, because the team, I mean, we're not too awful apart. I mean, Olberic and Primrose and Ophelia are definitely falling behind Haunted and the rest. In the next episode of Octopath Traveler, we're going to be taking on Haunted's second chapter. Finally! And then maybe, just maybe, see what's down here. Because I feel like we definitely have a lot of map we have not uncovered down here yet. Or maybe check out and see what's maybe up here. Or we'll see. But in the next episode, I will see you. In the meantime, hope you guys enjoyed. And I will see you in the next episode of Octopath Traveler. Peace, everybody.